guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Doreen. Thank you for stopping by. In today's video I'll be talking about how I lost weight. But before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know where I've been this past year. So it's been about a year since I left YouTube, just because I had to go back to school. I couldn't juggle YouTube and school, creating videos for you guys. Not that I did not want to, but I just felt like I had to give school my importance and my focus at that point. Maybe later on in future I'll be able to do that. But you YouTubers who juggle school and then creating videos, I don't know how you guys do it, but kudos to you. And also my camera got bad. Actually, the phone I was using to film videos for you guys got really bad, and it took me a while before I got this one. And now that I've gotten this one, I'm like, hey, why not create videos? So that's that about why I left YouTube. Now into weight loss. Before I dive into weight loss or tell you guys about how I lost weight, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not a doctor, nutritionist, a fitness guru. I'm just sharing my experience with you guys, or experiences rather. And well, if you think this video is going to make you feel bad or guilty, or give you some kind of motive, which is not what I want to pass across, well, click up this video, because this video is not for you. This video is not me telling you what to do, what not to do. So don't come into my comment section criticizing me, telling me, no, this diet is not for you, no, this diet is the best for you, or anything like that. So like a lot of people will do, writing New Year's resolutions anytime a new year approaches. I did that this year, 2020, and I was like, okay, this is not the first time you want to lose weight, Doreen, but what if you actually committed to it? And I committed to it. So I was actually vegetarian before I started losing weight this year, before I started making an effort to lose weight this year, because before I just became vegetarian, I was like, oh, I'll lose it overnight, but it didn't really happen. Why? Because I wasn't eating a calorie deficit, and I'll talk about that later on in this video. So what I did was to stick to it, make small achievable goals. Not saying that, okay, by tomorrow I want to lose all of my weight, or by tomorrow I want to lose 30 pounds. No, I actually made little goals, and I did not start working out at first because I just don't like working out. I don't like doing anything that isn't in my comfort zone necessarily. But I found out that if I do not do what I'm not comfortable doing, if I don't push myself out of my comfort zone, I'm not going to grow. I'm just going to remain the same way for a long time. So for the first month I did not exercise. I just started eating clean, no junks, whole meals, cooked food. I wasn't really buying things outside for the first month. So it's not as if I was eating in a calorie deficit. So what does it mean to eat in a calorie deficit? That means that the energy you're burning out, the calories, also called energy, that you're burning out should be more than what you're consuming. So eating in a calorie deficit actually means that the calories or energy that one is consuming should be less than what one is burning out. So I can decide to eat in a 1,500 calorie deficit. I think that's normal for women or females who want to actually lose weight, by eating the 1,500 calorie deficit. But because I wanted to lose the weight so bad, I started eating in a 1,200 calorie deficit, which is not advisable. I'm not telling you to go and eat in a 1,200 calorie deficit. It can cause other problems. You can make your research. I'm not here to tell you what to do, what not to do. I'm just telling you what I did and what worked for me. So as I continue talking, I'm going to post pictures of how far I have come, how I started, and where I am now. And I'm not where I want to be, but I've really come a long way. So I started working out sometime around February. That was before COVID hit. I was still in school, and so I just found people with similar interests as mine, and we woke up early in the mornings around like 5:30 to jog around the school. Not necessarily around the school, but you know what I mean, to jog and then to take walks. But it was not every day, it was twice or 3 times a week, and that was how I started exercising. And then COVID hit in March, and by this time I was at home already, and I started waking up every day to walk around my estate. And then when the lockdown became serious, I downloaded apps, different workout apps, and I noticed that at first my weight loss was really speedy, it was fast, and then my body plateaued. So plateau means when your body just stops losing weight. Yeah, so you actually have to intensify your workout or be really strict on your diet, or even reduce the calories you consume. And another thing to have on your weight loss journey is patience, because it's even something I struggle with now, like at the moment, because some days you wake up and you notice that you've lost weight. Another days you wake up and you don't really notice if you've lost weight or not. And then don't always listen to the negative side of what people tell you, because some people just want to demotivate you when they should actually be lifting you up. I did not notice a huge amount of weight loss till my 7th month into my weight loss journey. A few weeks from now, I'll be celebrating my 1 year weight loss. And another thing is that you have to work on your mind, because weight loss is really mentally tasking. 2 things I struggle with now is patience and my mentality towards weight loss, because I see myself working really hard, eating right, and then I'm not losing the weight. And sometimes that can be really hard and frustrating. So were there times I felt like giving up? Yes, a lot of times, especially when my body plateaued, because I was like, okay, what's the point? Okay, I've come this far and then I've stopped losing weight. There's nothing I can do wrong. There's actually a lot you can do. Just keep doing what you're doing and the weight is going to fall off slowly but surely. And then things that motivated me, well, I would say I watched a lot of YouTube videos and I follow a lot of Instagram fitness influencers, and mostly when I saw people my own age or even younger committing to their weight loss journey, their fitness journey, eating right and then working out, and I was like, oh, if this person can do this, why can't I? I always used to think that losing weight wasn't really a reality for me, because I listen to people, and things like, oh, that's your gene, you can't alter your gene. And my dear, it's not about the gene. If you put your mind to something, you can achieve a lot. Also, I want to say that no diet is the best kind of diet. The fact that keto works for you doesn't mean it's going to work for me, doesn't mean it's going to work for the other person. The fact that I'm vegetarian doesn't mean that you have to be vegetarian in order to live a healthy life or for you to lose weight. No, what I'll say is that try out a lot of diets, try out many diets, as many diets as you can, and then with time you find out the one that works for you. And you don't necessarily have to be on a diet to lose weight, just eat in a calorie deficit. Eat less than you burn out. So I know that I'm not where I want to be yet, but that's one thing I'll have to keep working on even in the new year, in 2021. And I know that that's something I have to work on for life if I really want to be where I want to be. So weight loss is not an overnight thing. You can't just decide to, I want to lose weight today, and tomorrow you've changed your mind. No. So in conclusion to this video, I just want to say that if you want to kickstart your weight loss journey, you can actually do it. The ball is in your court, everything is in your hands. Don't listen to what people say. If you want to find motivation, go online. There are lots of motivations. If you think that, oh, dieting is expensive, trust me, it's not. Just make your research and you'll be surprised that if you commit to something, you will go really, really far. And I want to say that if you got to the end of this video, please comment butterflies down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.